as much as I want to ignore this whole Phyna and Dangote thing, how it later turned out, I'm hearing now say they asked Dangote for $80 million and then 5 billion naira, even though they actually said Verydarkman lied that there was no 1 billion in any list. But anyways, that's not the point, right? Now, the reason for this video is simple. You people need to understand some things, especially when it comes to the unwritten laws of our day-to-day lives, right? Now, if moto jam you, motor jam your relative, and it results say the person land for hospital. Or, okay, let's start with, if motor jam your motor, under the unwritten laws of the road, let's say you drive, another motor can hit you, boom, you are actually not supposed to tell that person to pay for your car. You feel me? No matter how much the car cost, you can tell the person to fix your car. Like, Baba, you go repair my car. You are not supposed to collect 1 naira or make money off that whole incident where happened will lead to your car scattering, according to the unwritten laws of the road. You know why? Because you yourself still they drive for that road, and tomorrow fit be your turn, and maybe if you can jam car where big pass the one where jam you, or where cost pass your car 2 times. There you go know the meaning of the unwritten laws, and that person can't tell you say you must pay. People where they around go beg, but you deep down you gonna say you don't do person before. But there's a way. See, the rules get rules. They get different spiritual things where they guide that road where you see where motor they drive. But a lot of you don't know. Remember one time when motor jam my 206 then, this was like 2020. Boom! The guy started to cry. They went, tell us, no, you can't pay. You make the mistake. However, I would like to punish you. But I know if you tell you say make you pay me. But some people, if motor jam their car, they'll say, you must buy me a new car. I just bought this car. Some people go drag down motor, they go carry and go this one, they'll do all of that, According to the unwritten laws, you can't tell somebody to pay you. You can't tell a person to repair your car because it's the laws of the road. But that's by the way. Now, God forbid, you're in a position where motor jam one of your relative or motor jam you. Nobody goes out and plan to jam people. That's just the honest truth in everything. Nobody go outside say today, I won't go jam person. Even though some factors and some things where some of these drivers they take, knowing fully well say you want to do steering, you're not supposed to do those kind of things. Do you understand? But there's still no plan to actually buy a person at the end of the day. So if it can't happen, say motor hits you, or hit your sister, or hit your brother, you can't tell them to pay you money because they hit your brother or they hit your sister. You can just ask for damages. But in this case, it's not payment. It is, you know what? You don't spoil this person's body. That means you have to take care of this person. You put it in a take care of. Do you understand? You go take care of this person, because if you don't jam this person, see how much this person they earn in a month. Are you going to open a business for this person? You can't put a figure. And let's go back to this Phyna thing real quick, right? When the whole thing happened, when I saw the list, I know what I know. The unwritten laws of the road. I just shake my head. I just smile. I said, we're going to talk about them. I only said, include the driver. That being said, you see in all of this, I won't say Phyna is a bad person. I would say she's just naive. I'm not blaming Phyna that Phyna is a bad person or whatever. She's naive and she was probably getting talked to by a lot of people. So she got confused. So I would not blame her. Even all the gibberish and all the nonsense when she talk about me, I'm not going to blame her. You understand? She was just naive. Because if you don't say she know the naive, imagine telling Dangote that it don't happen, right? We cannot take back the hands of time. This girl is in the hospital. What is the way forward? You will actually see the best doctor. Most people get good doctors for Nigeria. But if they don't fit take care of her for Nigeria, you have to fly her out as quick as possible. Outside that, you don't ruin the girl life, right? She gets picking. Who go take care of this picking? She's not yet married. And the guy where give her belle, really they do well. So they will need a lot to actually take care of these children, see them through school and all that. Because of your company, Dangote, you can actually give the children scholarship because you don't cripple the mama. Not just that. After all of this, you go start up a business for her. You can't tell them that they should give you money as payment. That's life we're talking about. But like I said, she lacks experience, She lacks experience. There are some things where we say, bro, now street you go lay down. Only because of say, one of my family members, motor don't jam them before and I don't bargain. No. These are the unwritten laws that a lot of people need to know about. Do you understand? It's not unwritten laws. Even for America, where you see so, they go say insurance go cover them. Insurance. Let your insurance cover it. Insurance go pay. However, sometimes they buy the car, but the laws of that place and the laws of your country will be the same. I don't know if I'm making sense, but to the people who say it makes sense, fine, not good. The people who say don't make sense, fine, not good. Now, I'll go back again. This was what Phyna didn't know about. Now, me, I don't know, say, after she even come out, they go talk about 5 billion. Because I 1 billion I see for that list. I don't know, say they go talk 5 billion. As I see, say they talk $90 million or $80 million, I just say, what? Nobody's going to give you that. Because imagine if no be Dangote actually hit your sister. Because not Dangote, we cannot be. I'm going to say you see big man, you could just no. I promise you, if you had gone very easy and say, oh, take money out of it, you don't put money in things like that. Do you understand? You just create, okay, they will find the girl. If not leg cut, they'll find another leg for her. Do you understand? They will make sure the girl lives well. Make the girl life do okay. Her children life do okay. Yes, she could go through trauma. But at the end of the day, maybe now the picking where she go to see that they get a good life. You know, maybe now, in short, the whole thing, when I go just bargain for the children. Because one thing where they glad in a woman's heart, a mother's heart, now make you see the children they do well. Inside that deal, oh, Dangote, they're going to send these children abroad. Do you understand? But it don't happen anyways. You know, I still like Phyna. I still like Phyna. I still believe that, maybe when I like people, I hardly know like them again. You understand? I saw a post on WhatsApp. I started feeling bad, you know. Another problem, I think my problem was that I was too. I know this happy they hide something. If anything they happen, I'll just talk and man. You know me say I hate on the person or I don't vex or I don't hate the person. No. Do you understand? One major thing will pain me, will make me talk. Now because of say, just the way I tell her say they go play her, she can't come online and start to the rant. Dangote, if people feel like, let me make that video that time say, but I warned you. We were supposed to go together. We were supposed to go and have a meeting with these people together. Of course, you are not going to meet Dangote in the meeting. Where you want to see Dangote? Even the people you want meet for meeting never see Dangote for their lives. Except if they go conference. And the many times Dangote they set up conference. So just a simple thing. Like I said, bad advisors. They tell us, oh, Verydarkman. And a simple thing, it was a good meeting. I'm not saying I'm God. But God is not going to come down and help. God is going to send somebody that have the capability to help. That's why you people don't know. Because they don't feel like he's a God. No. God sent representative. Sent Moses to Egypt to go and rescue the Israelites. According to the Bible. God sent representative. Am I a God representative? Maybe in that case. I don't know about later, but maybe in that case. Just simple. Go there, talk, get out of there. Then they continue. Just never about, oh, hey, that won't go there. I just look at those things that I don't shake my head. Now, where are we today? Well, the people who call Verydarkman a liar. Verydarkman, you lied, you're trying to be manipulative. But again, this is what you understand. As the boss cool, all of them cool. All the blog were carry at that time. And they still carry out the mock. They're low-key, all those. I mean, she did that live. They were not supposed to repost the live. They know why they reposted the live. Just for the engagement, you know? Yeah. They didn't repost the live because they cared about her mental health. They knew what she was saying was not cool. Saying that she got born Dangote truck and all that. They knew it wasn't cool. You understand? But they post her because, yes. You think they love you? They don't. Regardless, Phyna, I still love you, you know? You still be my sister. But at the end of the day, you need to know your enemies, yeah? Yeah. And like I said, greed is a problem. Greed will imprison us all. A little bit of greed. Touch you small. But it don't happen, it don't happen.
Phyna, you are trending again. October 1st. The reason why I'm actually making this video is because you're all over my timeline. My FYP, you're everywhere. Phyna. And I said to myself, don't you have close family and friends? Is it that as young as you are, you don't have somebody that you listen to? Your mama, if you call you to order, you don't get boyfriend, you don't get person if you just tell you, say me calm down. Because I don't understand what is going on. A situation of your sister, your late sister, may her soul rest in peace, that is supposed to be sympathetic and empathic. People are dragging you. Why? Approach. See, Phyna, when you are grieving, when you are hot, I had to learn it by force. Resist the urge to shalaye. Resist the urge to set your camera and start to rap. See, we understand what you are going through, but you are doing it the wrong way. You are spoiling a good case that you have. You've been spoiling this good case that you had. See, not be you supposed to talk. Don't you have a lawyer? With all your shalaye and all your noise, I'm expecting you to have gotten a senior advocate to be speaking on your behalf. It is not you that's supposed to be saying all these things, so that you will not get yourself into trouble. One thing is, Nigerians can clap for you today and be against you tomorrow. So pick your words wisely. In a bit out of anger, you are grieving, you are in pain. Be very careful of what you say. Okay? At this point now, I'm so sorry. We've lost your sister. What we should have been looking at this point is the betterment for her children. That's the future that she left behind. And I don't think the way you are going about it is the best way. That's the honest truth. I feel you should calm down. I feel you should be more diplomatic. Dangote and Dangote group of companies, they are not illiterates. They are not doubts. There's a reason why they are even going to your father. Not be everything that they use alaye, doubts. Not be everything that they use shalaye and controversy they do. There are some certain situations that you have to put yourself together. You have to be composed. You have to be diplomatic, both in your words and your speech. You can't be coming to talk about your sister and the things that Dangote and you're looking the way you are looking. You don't look composed. You don't look organized. You don't look yourself. First of all, put yourself together so that people will take you serious, because you are turning this thing into a joke. With the way you are going about it, Nigerians are not even taking you serious anymore. Like, people that are supposed to put a voice for you, it's beginning to look like a joke. Drop your phone. Allow a lawyer handle this so that you don't get yourself into trouble. I beg. Social media is different from real life. Know that. You might have the platform, you might have the numbers to shalaye, but trust me, when you get into trouble, everybody will come up with you. Phyna, drop your phone. Get a lawyer. Get a son. Get a legal representative to be speaking on your behalf. It's okay. Stop talking. You have said enough. That is all I am begging you, because you've been all over my timeline. And I'm like, maybe this girl no go talk something, maybe they go put her inside another wala. From fighting for your sister, now you enter inside trouble. I beg. Anybody that knows Phyna one-on-one should beg her. In fact, the best thing we can do for Phyna right now is to get her a good legal representative. It is your lawyer that is supposed to be speaking, not you. Because at this point, I'm afraid for that young girl. Let she not go and say something that Nigeria will happen to her. From fighting for justice for her sister, she gets into trouble. That is where I am concerned. Phyna, I beg, drop your phone. There are better ways that you can go about this issue. This issue about compensation for your sister and her kids, it's not something you use gra to do. It's diplomacy. There are some certain things you don't use gra. Diplomacy. But the most important thing is that you've gotten Dangote's attention. The thing you need again is to get Nigerian sympathy and empathy to stand by your side. But with the way you're going about it, instead of people to sympathize with you, they are dragging you because you've not been able to put yourself together. Please, take your time, get off your phone, grieve, heal, allow your lawyers do the talking until you are ready. For now, I feel like you're not ready. You're just talking. Please, find time to sleep, rest. I don't know people that are around you, loved ones. Because hold her. These things that she's saying is going to get her into serious trouble. Because, let the lawyers, I don't know who is representing Phyna. Please, can the lawyer start to do the work? Start to do the talking. Start to, talk with Dangote. Let's know what the problem is. You understand? This girl is young. I don't even think Phyna knows so much about law. I don't think she knows all that. So let somebody help. Fan base, if Phyna has a fan base, I think where the fan base should help her right now is to get her a very good legal representative to speak on her behalf. So that at least Nigerians will take her seriously, because with the way she's going, she's messing up this whole case. She's making it look like a joke. Yes, maybe because she's grieving, she's going through a lot. She's just pouring it the way it's coming to her heart, saying what she should say and what she should not say. So I beg, Nigerians, if you're close to Phyna, get close to her, get her phone off her. I don't know who she loves. I don't know who she listens to get her phone off her. In fact, this is the wrongest time for you to go live. In fact, live videos, in fact, when you are grieving, when you are going through something, don't go live, because you can say things that you don't mean to say. It's even better you record. When you watch small, you see everything you talk, you edit them, you delete them. Please, I'm just begging. So whatever Phyna says, she did not mean it. It's grief, it's pain. Let's just put hands together. Nigerians, I beg. She's actually going through a lot. You see, all those things she was saying and venting, that is grief. That is pain. A lot of you that have not lost someone dear or felt this kind of grief, you think that she's capping. She's not capping. No. That is grief. That is pain. That is depression. That is a whole lot, coming out. Let's not take her seriously, I beg. Whatever she said, let's just take it like, okay, she's just a young girl. I'm pleading on her behalf because I am genuinely scared for her. Honestly, I don't want her to say things that, that backfires against her now. So, Biko, Dangote, no verse. Wait if Phyna talk. Now out of grief. She don't know everything she talk. No verse. Please, legal representative, take care of this case before it gets out of hand. Because Phyna is still a young girl. I don't know what I want to talk again. I just pity the girl. She's all over my timeline. I don't even know what to say, but I pray that God gives you the heart, in fact, to bear your loss. And I pray you find closure. I pray Dangote does the right thing. and come through for this family, for them to get closure for, their lost sister. Dangote, please, Oga, I beg. This money, I don't know the terms, but please just let's come to a conclusion. I feel like this has it's done today long. Even me, I don't even lose my own English. It has it's done too long. From the young lady suffered so much pain before she passed. Now that she passed, I feel like we should just give the family closure.
My dear Phyna, first thing first, if there's anything you are taking, maybe Kolos, Kurumiri, I'm just telling you, if. I'm not saying you are, but if there is any, please stop it. It makes you look so incoherent. It makes you look so disorganized. You look like someone that is under the influence of something strong. You behave like someone who is not psychologically, mentally, emotionally stable. In fact, it doesn't make you look like a woman that you are supposed to be. When I posted your video yesterday, the only thing I was seeing in the comment box is, this guy they take Kolos. This guy they take Kolos. This guy they take Kolos. Phyna, if there's anything you are taking, stop it. It's not good for your health. Men they smoke, we they beg them, say me they know they smoke again. Una maybe women go carry and put for head. I am not saying you are, but I'm just advising you as a sister. Because you see that live video you did yesterday, I couldn't even pick one important word out of it because you were busy doing like this, shaking your body. What happened? Anyways, that aside, that's just an advice. Phyna, one thing I discovered is that you are from one of the most selfish family in this world. I'm sorry to say that, but it is obvious. I know they carry water for months, they talk. Phyna, your family is selfish. And I pray that God help you. No wonder, after I saw that live video yesterday, I found the reason and said, okay, this is the reason why Phyna's father, I told myself, this is the reason why Phyna's father found it so comfortable to come out of the media and drag his daughter. You guys know that the year that, a year after Phyna won Big Brother Nigeria, the father came out and dragged her. That the money they gave her, that she didn't spend it for her family, not even one dime, that she was spending it for a man. When that issue happened, I was like, how can a father come to the media and be dragging his daughter? Who does that? Now I know the reason why. Phyna, your family is selfish. So because now Dangote now, your family, you guys started dragging each other up and down. Because yesterday, Phyna was saying, Dangote people follow her family back, go they negotiate with her sister, boyfriend, say they won't give her 10 million. Say all her father, all those, her father, her uncles and aunties, will be say since more than 20 years, they never see them. All of the carry face come out. Why? Because it was Dangote. If to say an ordinary person jam your sister, unfortunately it happened. What would have been the case? Una for there like this? To the point say, according to Phyna, say her family can't even push her aside. Say no, she be the first one. Make she come up body. Last. When they call say Dangote and the people they use them, they play Pampangolo. Now they call her laughing and start to the handle in matter again. Now then I can't understand the reason why they push Verydarkman aside. If it even be say the way where the reason now, if it even be say no be Dangote people even tell Verydarkman to stay aside. If it be say na Phyna family, just as she don't know she go take put her. I'm judging her by her words right now. Phyna, I pray may you hold God's heart so that God will save you from the family where you come from. Because you guys seem so disorganized, you are not united, you love money more than yourselves, and it doesn't make sense. If not that your family is selfish, how una go talk so that one put roots first speaking for school? Now one put the first speaking for school, your sister wait by you can't go to find school of 700,000. Waiting do school of 100,000. Waiting do school of 150K. Waiting even do school of 70,000. If I thought that Dangote go pay una money, so una go to squander the money for school fees. Na Dangote na. I know happy waiting Dangote and the group do. What it could make they use our head. Your family guy did say you go find school of 700,000 for how many years? Speaking 5 years. Ha! I don't pray may my enemy even come from such a family at all. I don't pray. Now we matter. Doing social media they shatty up and down. May God help you. May God help you. And before I go, whatever you are taking, please stop it. They live video, they do like junkie. Oh, come and look. Is that hard to talk? Is that hard to talk? You couldn't even put your words straight. You jump from A to Z, from Z to W. Now wow, I beg anything where B say you they take. I beg stop and I beg. No good for your body. Your lips black. Hey, Jesus. And may God help you. And may God help your family. The same one I bury on sister, I want buy land for Lagos to take. What thing happen to Edo State? Your papa not get house for village. That is a shame, oh. That is a shame. And a dumb man, you don't get house for village. Even if na hot, you go build them for your village. Now go bury na pikin for land where no be na own. You say in case the children grow up, they say, we don't see their mother's grave. A land that doesn't belong to you guys. I don't understand the kind of dysfunctional family where you from come. But may God help you. You need God. You need to get serious in prayer. You need to hold God tight. All the lifestyle where you live, no go help you.
Those of you who attend these lectures, peace and love. the unwritten laws of the road. Never neglect it. Bye.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and please my love, don't forget to turn on the post notification bell so that you'll be the first to be notified whenever I post a video. I love you. See you in my next video. Bye.